Y'all know what time it is.
Let's do it.
1, 2, 3.
We are Greg and Mike, and this is our theme song. We are Greg and Mike, and this is our theme song. We are Greg and Mike, and this is the theme song. We are Greg and Mike, and welcome to our show.
All right.
Yeah, nailed it.
Third time's a charm. Woo!
Right.
All right. Well, this is the IRL podcast, formerly known as the worst best podcast known to man. But now we're the worst best podcast on YouTube.
Which we never did the other one.
We never did the other one anyway.
No.
And so welcome to the show. I am your host, that guy named Mike. And to my right-hand man, the silent Bob to my J, my hetero life mate, as it were, the Robin to my Batman. And I'll keep putting up those little graphics every time because I love the little Batman and Robin guy.
Your graphics are amazing, by the way.
I love those two. Like, I found that and I was like, money.
Yeah.
I'm cropping that out. Thank you, whoever put that up there on the internets forever and ever and ever and ever. We love you. And to my right is that other guy named
Greg.
He's Greg. And this show is not brought to you by whatever he's attempting to open now.
Earps Sarsaparilla.
Earps Sarsaparilla. It's got
right.
wide Earp on there.
Got wide Earp on it. Right there.
Yeah, wide Earp.
Wide Earp.
And instead of having something to drink, I thought I would have mine is not sponsored by Aardvark hot sauce.
Wow.
This is one of the sauces that's in the original Hot Ones show. And he's never tried it, so I brought it on for him to try.
Yeah,
just for leisure sake, just for shits and gigs and pleasure sake.
But you do have stuff in case
really good.
In case shit goes sideways, right? You do have stuff to drink.
Oh yeah. I got bottles of water.
Yeah, because last week was rough.
Body Armor.
Yeah,
it's not sponsored by Body Armor. That's just for health reasons, like good old sarsaparillas and whatnots, and he's got Powerade mixed to Perry because he likes to be nice to his body. And you've been here several times, and we've done a bunch of episodes, and by bunch I mean 4. And this has been sitting on my fridge this whole time. And so, those that don't know, last summer he went to Bora Bora for his honeymoon, and he brought me back this really cool, like, little magnet fridge that looks like a heavy metal ukulele.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
If I ever had a ukulele, I want my ukulele to look like that because it's pretty badass.
It was pretty badass,
like
ukulele.
A flying V ukulele kind of thing. It's pretty dope. Yeah. And then, so me and Kim this last summer went to Vegas, and so I got him a Hard Rock Cafe guitar magnet for his fridge.
Nice.
And I forgot to give it to you about 1,000 times.
Oh, so wow. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I was like, I got to do that on the show.
Wow, this is legit.
So I don't forget.
Wow.
But yeah, there you go. Hard Rock Cafe, little guitar magnet.
Going straight on the fridge.
From your homie.
Straight on the fridge.
And welcome to episode 10. We made it to episode 10. It seems like we've been here a few times before.
We've hit 10.
Yeah, this definitely is like one time that never actually happened. But this second time that it actually happened definitely did happen.
There may or may not be 13 episodes that don't exist anymore.
Exactly. So you guys are in for a treat. Oh, one other thing. This is a safe haven for, and we are advocates for the differently abled community because we are.
We are differently abled.
Yes.
We prove it before we say that every time.
Every fucking time.
Yeah.
It never fails.
Yeah.
So,
and we're also might be brought to you by Chico's Bail Bonds. And if you know that reference to Chico's
Bad News Bears jersey,
thank you. This is Tanner. If you understand the Chico's Bail Bonds reference, you knew one of us when we were little kids, because that's some knowledge that goes back to the original.
You just gave me like fucking Chico and the Man fucking vibes from the old 70s.
Oh yeah.
I was just
I remember Chico and the Man.
So I was confused as to why the white dude was so mean to him until it was explained to me, and that was just like, I still didn't get it. I'm like, huh? It's like because he's Mexican. I'm like,
yeah,
but he was in the army.
Wasn't it the dude?
Yeah, no, because he's Mexican. I'm like, but he's not. But he was in the army. He went to Vietnam. He clearly was a Vietnam vet in the fucking TV show. That's why I know. When I was a little kid, like when you're like it's like 9 and you're watching reruns of Chico and the Man,
Yeah.
and you don't understand the political undertones of the racism in that show. Like watching Archie Bunker, I was just like, yeah, okay, so he says a lot of messed up stuff. Why
Yeah.
are these people so offended again? And I was like, oh, because you're not supposed to be like that. Okay, that makes sense.
You know what was another pretty like backwards racist show? Was Sanford and Son.
Oh yeah,
That
no,
was
legit.
my dad
I
loved
fucking
that
love
show.
Sanford and Son, dude.
That was actually my ringtone for like 2 years.
I was like, I'm coming for you, Elizabeth. I'm coming. Yeah, dude. I fucking
You
love
old
that shit.
fish-eyed fool.
Shit.
Yeah. Anyway,
Oh, but hey, you know, with all the fucking shit going on in the world, at least you can watch this show, and we're going to bring you stuff that no one else will talk about because they're too busy talking about Sleepy Joe and Diaper Dawn and
we're
Ukraine and Israel committing genocide and all sorts of stupid shit.
talking about all sorts of stupid shit. Actually, if you look up all sorts of stupid shit in a dictionary, it's a picture of Marjorie Taylor Greene right there. That is all
Legit.
sorts of stupid
Yeah.
shit.
And you know, we promised you guys a field trip episode, and we're not gonna be able to do that. We will show some videos and stuff while we're talking of some home runs that we didn't get the actual video of the home runs, just the guys running around the bases coming home from the home run. And maybe I'll maybe put some videos at the end or something.
It was cold and rainy.
It was cold and rainy.
I felt like I was
around.
back at Candlestick Park in San Francisco.
But yeah, my daughter, rock star.
Yeah.
Abby, you're a rock star for these
those
amazing tickets.
Those were amazing.
Dugout Club.
Yeah.
The Dugout Club.
Yeah.
I'm still trying to figure out how to get tickets for that. Seems like a promotional thing for businesses and stuff.
Not only that, it was also a commemorative day where I officially became an old man.
So the only bad thing about our seats, these seats were amazing. Again, I'll show a video or a picture of how close we were. We were literally row 1. So me and Ethan's seats, amazing. Poor Greg. Well, when the visiting team is hitting, his seat is directly behind
right behind the
on deck circle.
Yeah.
So I was like, wow, this is a perfect seat if you're like a super gay baseball fan.
Yeah.
Because then you can just sit there and critique all the fucking baseball players' athletic butts. Because that's literally all we could see the whole time from his seat. I was just like, wow. And they're just like literally feet away, man. Like you can hear them breathing.
Yeah.
They can hear our snarky remarks.
We had a few too. No, it was a lot of fun though. But that's we had, for lack of a better word, we had a attendant, we had a waitress that would come down and give us like free drinks and everything. And if this was back in the day, like 25 years ago, we'd be saying, yeah, I'll just have like 4 beers this time, you know, and have Ethan, who didn't feel well, like loading up on beers too.
Yeah,
but,
so Ethan had like a borderline mouth infection. He burnt his mouth with like really hot pizza sauce and had a sore inside of his mouth that was going south.
Yeah.
In addition to, we've now figured out was like some kind of bronchial virus, because he basically had bronchitis, and I just got over this shit like for the last couple of days. I'm still recovering. My nose is a giant scab. So here it's the 5th inning. It's rained, stopped, and then started raining again. And every time it would start raining a little bit harder. And of course, me and Ethan are wearing sweatpants and hoodies, which just absorb.
You were wearing the thinnest cloth you could possibly get. You had like the $9 Walmart.
Yeah, no, I'm wearing those same pants right now.
Are you?
Yeah,
Okay.
they were like Marshall's clearance for like $9.99.
Nice.
Some name brand I've never heard of.
Got
it's
it.
in Italian or something.
When you got to cover your legs in your marble bag.
Yeah. So we decided to leave because all I could hear to the left of me was Ethan, like every 45 seconds going, oh.
Yeah. It was rough. There were probably less than 500 people there.
Yeah, he sounded like he was dying.
Yeah.
Like he was like a knife wound victim that was just left there to die.
It was good. He was a good soldier for doing it.
He was, yeah.
But
in
anyway,
retrospect, he probably should have like took a hot bath and tried to make a doctor's appointment for the next day.
Maybe. But anyway, I became old because all I had was a cup of coffee. That was it.
Yeah.
Yeah. because I'm an old man now.
And what's
Anyway.
crazy is we saw a kid play who got a hit, and I believe he was one of the runs batted in.
Yeah.
And day before yesterday, he was almost the very first Mariner in history to hit an in the park grand slam, and was just barely thrown out at home plate because the third base coach didn't realize that the right fielder had bobbled the ball at first and told him to stop. Then it was like, oh no, never mind, keep going. So if that kid
the
would have
momentum
kept
was
his
broken.
same cadence and pace
Yeah.
the whole time, he would have been the first Mariner in history to get an in the park grand slam.
Wow.
So, what was his name again, Ethan? Glace, yes.
Okay.
And one of the other guys that we saw at the Rainiers game, also up there and doing well.
Nice.
So both of the guys that we brought up, man, are just have surpassed expectations.
We're going to go to a lot more. We're going to try to go to more.
Yeah,
Rainiers
there's
games this
information
year.
in here. I think we're just going to end up getting like a season family pack or something. And
maybe
sharing
next time
tickets
we'll
have
nuts. We'll take the class on a field trip next time.
Yeah, we'll get some pretty good seats so we can actually film stuff next time.
There you go.
So
what do you got?
Without any further ado, we have a very, 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 very super special episode for you all today. Greg has a brand new Guess That Scenario.
Yes, I do.
But as some of you know, we have promised you a very, very special addition to our Guess That Scenario
Yes, we have.
segments. And for the first time, Ethan, are you ready? We are about to introduce the Wheel of Pain.
Yeah. We might need to get like an intro song for that.
We might have to, yes.
That's
But
awesome.
instead, we'll just stick with the good old-fashioned Wheel of pain, making my mouth hurt, wheel of pain. There we go. That's the song for now.
So this is a Guess That Scenario. It's more of kind of a tale of you think you're having a bad day. So let's get right into it. A man in San Anselmo, which is not in Florida. It's actually a really nice part of the Bay Area. Where I looked it up. Homes in San Anselmo, the average medium home price is 1.3. So
All right.
just your basic 3 and 2 house, basically. So anyway, Bruce Frankel, who is a 61-year-old financial planner, filed suit with the Marin County Superior Court because he felt like police concocted a cover-up story when they came in and arrested him. So according to the suit, this guy showed up at 3 o'clock in the morning because his wife called the police. It was not disclosed why she called the police, and the police didn't ask her when they got there what was wrong. Like they went in and stormed the bedroom where this guy was, and they basically tased him and hogtied him for several hours. Okay, what was he doing?
They hogtied him for several hours.
Several hours.
It must be the
dude.
slowest tires ever. Like, hold on, man.
Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait, the rabbit goes around the tree twice, and then
And then up through the hole and around the tree.
Yeah.
Again.
So is that kind of like one of those things like they performed a striptease?
Just every 5 minutes, they're like, tase him again.
Anyway,
Every time we try to do the bunny through the rabbit tree hole thing, he's like, I just fucked that up. Keep going.
okay. Well, the
The hellscape got
Hellscape
distracted because
Hellscape got held up at third base and then tried to score anyway. So what was he doing to get hogtied, to get tased, and then actually
Hogtied for
physically
several
be
hours.
hogtied for several hours?
yes.
Was he dressed in a Nazi hooker outfit, acting belligerently? Would he not stop punching himself in the nuts?
That sounds like Mind of a Repute right there.
But who knows?
Like,
Did he have a
he
grit?
just has a shake weight and he's
Was-
just like, bam, bam, bam.
See, there's
I'm just
Hellscape
saying.
right there.
I have to accompany. It's like the duck sauce with the duck.
Was he having a grand mal seizure, or was he throwing the contents of a bucket of shit at the police officers?
Well, if it's a grand mal seizure, they are the worst fucking cops in the history of the world ever. They're like, oh man, he's having a medical fucking situation. Let's hog tie him. Take fucking several hours to do it while tasing him every 5 minutes.
Go ahead and pick.
I'm just gonna have to say grand mal seizure just because there's no fucking way. I got a first try, dude.
Yeah.
Because there's I know is it because there's nothing pervy about it. Fucking nothing pervy, which means Ethan gets to spin the wheel for me to see what Greg has to endure.
Let's get. So this is to make me look pretty, but this is what I'm really going to be drinking. Is a Powerade Zero.
All right,
That's
did you already spin it? What does it say?
Wait, let's spin it again. I don't know what it says. Let's spin it. Did you just spin it just now? I didn't even see it. Which one is it?
It's ghost pepper.
Okay.
Ghost pepper. Okay, so I believe they're grouped together. So the two ghost peppers to choose from are over there. Ethan gets to pick.
Go ahead, Ethan.
Since he's the wheel master.
I've always thought you
the
were
master
a
of pain.
bright, upstanding fellow.
Oh, Dave's is pretty good. It's at least you're getting a good tasting ghost pepper sauce.
Do you want me to put this in here and drench it? Or do you want me to put this in there and then...
Or I'll do it.
Yeah, why don't you do it?
Since we are the inflictor of the other one's pain. And then I'll show everybody how much I put on there. Ooh! Ooh! Fudge!
Oh, go to hell.
Oh, that was an accident. That's a lot.
Okay.
So you can like dab some of that off if you want.
I'm not doing that.
Oh, shit. Man, I hope I don't get any wrong now because this fucking payback's going to be a motherfucker. I did have an ice or a glass of ice here for your beverages.
You know how they build up?
Dave's. This is actually good stuff. This
you know how they build up?
Yeah, this one just doesn't.
This one hits you right away.
Yeah, I remember that from the last time.
This one's like, here's my fastball. Go ahead and try to hit it.
Right. Dad and Quisenberry's one, like you said, he's good for one batter.
That's hot.
Well, holy smokes, that segment went fucking by really fucking quick.
Hold on. I want to tell you the rest of the story though, because that's
okay.
I'm going to try to. Oh God,
also, dude, those are literally the worst cops ever. Like when you said
they didn't even ask him. They didn't even ask the wife what's wrong.
When you said a Nazi maid, I was like, they are definitely Jewish cops. How can you eat more nugget after that? Every time I do it, it's like eating fucking like red hot razor blades. Like all of a sudden the panko breading turns into fucking chunks of glass.
Oh God, it's hot. So they their cover story was he was fighting him. He was resisting arrest. Right? He's having a grand mal seizure, and they think he's resisting arrest because he fought him for 2 minutes.
His hands like this are like, no, they're like, what he's doing, he's actually flipping us off, but he's hiding all of his fingers while he's doing it.
Yeah, we know someone that happened to. Me. So at 9 a.m, a nurse gave him hospital clothing and slippers and allowed him to leave. Right? So
oh my God, did the sun just come out all of a sudden or what?
Choking back tears, Frankel was led out of the hospital in handcuffs, despite a neurologist determining that he had indeed suffered a grand mal seizure. So they wouldn't even take the handcuffs off the guy.
What? At the hospital?
He was booked into Marin County. It gets worse. He was booked into Marin County Jail. He couldn't remember his wife's phone number, so he walked in slippers half a mile to a gas station where employees helped him get a taxi home. Then he received a report that he's being charged with domestic violence, and he has spent to date on criminal defense attorneys over $10,000. So you think you're
Wow, dude.
So let me try again.
The sauce is working.
So you think you're having a bad day? Well, could be worse. Could be me.
Well, that's the new TikTok I put out on the IRL podcast TikTok is one of my lip syncs.
Oh,
I'm trying to be a morning motivator. You haven't seen it? He hasn't watched any of our stuff except for
so I didn't.
the current YouTube shows.
No, because I go back to like start it over again, so I don't watch like the very end.
Huh? No, the IRL TikTok channel.
Oh, the TikTok channel.
I put stuff on there.
Oh, right. Yeah, I don't.
You
I
should
don't
watch.
that.
You should watch our own TikTok channel once in a while, man. I think Amanda's seen everyone. Melissa, a bunch of our other friends.
Okay.
All right, so I have another Wheel of Pain. Guess that scenario.
What?
Well, yes.
They're really excited about that.
So, this one is our very, very first Canadian Bacon edition. Yes, and by Canadian Bacon, I mean because it has something to do with law enforcement. All right, so our very first Guess That Scenario Wheel of Pain Canadian Bacon edition is in November 9th, 2016, a Canadian government mint employee was arrested for smuggling $190,000 worth of gold.
Okay.
Now, when they were actually frisked and it was discovered, their version of Homeland Security or whatever it is, the Ministry of Security or whatever, were shocked to find out how this person smuggled it out. Was it A, one of those fake pregnancy suits, like the fucking Jane's Addiction? Been caught stealing once when I was 5. Right? Stuck it up in there. This lady like pretended to be pregnant and was like sneaking it out. And like, I guess metal detectors or something discovered it.
That's pretty ingenious, actually.
Or was it was perceived to be a large-breasted woman that actually had a fake, large, padded bra? And she just kind of mounted her things to where they looked real-ish.
Okay, so it's either baby or boobs.
Or boobs, so far. Or was it swallowed in small increments in several balloons, hoping to poop it out later? Or was it inserted into rectum via very series of small balloons? Or, last but not least, was it in their lunchbox that had a large false bottom? One of those 5.
Okay. So we've got the pregnancy suit,
fake boobs,
swallowed
them
up the butt,
sodomized herself with them, or a lunchbox with false bottom.
Well, you know which one I want it to be. So I'm gonna dance around that a little bit. The first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna eliminate the lunchbox, because don't think that's a story. I would actually argue Jedi mind tricking me into it being like a ho-hum story, and then you have exciting ones to pick from. See, I know what you're doing there.
Okay, so for everyone that you guess correctly as not being the one, I'll eat a random sauce that Ethan points out.
Okay. That's bold. All right. So, number 1, I'm going to go with it is not. I want to make sure my microphone. It is not the lunchbox. Final answer.
That's right. It is not the lunchbox. All right, Ethan. So pick out a random sauce.
Okay, I wasn't sure about how that, like, which button meant what. So now I do. Differently abled.
different labels. And don't pick like some crazy. Don't pick the bomb, dude. Like that's
that's kind of that's.
like I meant like random. Like I'm kind of punishing myself a little bit ish.
What are you
Here
doing?
you go.
It's
My
it's
bad.
my it's my turn. To
You're
do
right.
this.
You're right. I don't know what I was thinking.
That'll be nice.
Oh, you
That'll
don't
be
have
nice.
to actually like that sauce.
This is actually the good one.
Like Tabasco, man. Like all their shit tastes good to me.
There you go. That's
Regular
that's fair.
Tabasco. So he's being nice.
Yeah, no, the Tabasco products are good. Love the green Tabasco, like with hash browns and eggs.
Mhm.
Oh yeah. And then again, pretty much anything with hash browns and eggs.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That's still fierce. It's still a fierce one.
Indeed. Okay. So we know it's not the lunchbox.
Now it's getting harder.
So pregnancy, boobs, eat it or sodomized.
I'm going to say that you threw in the backdoor one just because of the show. So I'm going to say that Hellscape came up with the latex balloons of gold inside the woman's rectum is not correct.
So you're saying the sodomized themselves
They
with the gold
sodomized themselves.
was a gratuitous pandering to the mind of ill repute?
I believe that's exactly what it was, to tell you the truth.
Wait. No.
That was it.
That was it.
That was it.
That was it.
Oh man! Damn. Wow. Okay. Oh man, that sucks.
Spin that wheel, Ethan.
Reaper.
Reaper! Grab some of that Reaper sauce. Now there's 2 Reapers to pick from. Oh shit, the $1.50 Reaper.
Oh no, the shitty Reaper.
I don't think we've tried this one yet.
Well, I'm gonna let you know in a bit here.
I'm
Is
gonna
this,
be really
is this a
super
Walmart?
nice.
Is this a Walmart special?
This is the Walmart special. Where I was like, wow, they actually have
Just
Reaper
hit me.
sauce here and some of the
just hit me.
most generic shit I ever seen.
Okay.
We'll show it. We're a grower and a shower. We're growers and show.
Or neither.
Carolina Reaper
Okay, here we go.
from Wally World.
Nothing yet.
Nothing? Wow. To buy some bunk shit. I know it's hot because I put it in barbecue sauce before. That's why there's some gone.
No, not
maybe
really.
like the ghost pepper, it's just like
I think
yeah, whatever.
Oh wait, hold on.
Is
Here
it
it
starting
comes.
to build
Yeah,
a
here
little
it
bit?
comes, yeah.
I was gonna say one
Ooh.
of the other ones was doing that.
Ooh.
The last
Ow.
dab too, man. Remember?
Yeah.
Like after like 10 minutes that on the episode 8, I was like, dude, it keeps getting hotter. And you're like, yeah, it does that.
No one. This one keeps building.
So woo! All right, man. Your next segment. That one was quick too. Shit.
Yeah. I'm going to do one that I have to go off of memory. You got a pen? I'm going to write these down.
Indeed. We are surrounded by pens. In
So,
fact, your helmet has pens holding it up.
So this is a guy. This is a guy in England that like his thing was eating like metal items.
The gentleman's eating metal items?
This guy was eating. This guy, his thing was eating metal items. Like
Okay.
he could eat. Like one of the things that he ate was a computer. Right. Like just like that kind of thing. Like industrial machines.
Mhm.
So this is a list of things that have been sanctioned eating, like things that he has eaten. One of them he never did. Okay. So, and I remember these, so I'm going to write them down as I say them. 18 bicycles.
He ate
He
that
ate,
many
he
bicycles?
ate, well, maybe. right?
Jesus Christ.
2 computers,
Jesus Christ, mate.
2 computers, a Triumph motorcycle, a Cessna airplane, like a small aircraft.
Dude, you know, this almost
Cessna
sounds
airplane.
some like Ripley's Believe It or Not shit from.
Well, I read it online, so it's got to be true.
You know it is. Did Snopes say bing? Snopes was like,
Yes, 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 yes.
I can't remember anymore. So there's 4. There's 4 that, and he didn't eat one of these. And keep in mind with
but the other ones he definitely fucking
the
ate.
18 bicycles, the 2 computers, the Triumph motorcycle, and the Cessna airplane. But with the airplane and the motorcycle, you have to remember, like the oil was like drained.
Yeah.
Like, so he didn't have, so he
He
just
ate
had like the metal parts. But
Yeah.
it was determined that he could like, his body could like metabolize like 9 ounces of metal a day or something like that.
So fucking.
So which is however many millijoules the freaking euros at.
Like, dude, it reminds me of that My Strange Addiction show
Hell,
where people eat like everything
woman
that's
would
not
eat-
food.
yeah, the woman would eat like drywall.
Yeah, or
Yeah.
like the foam out of their bedding and shit.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, what the
Yeah.
fuck, dude?
Yeah.
One girl like had consumed like hundreds of jars of Vapo Rub before her parents figured out that she was eating it.
God.
They're like, why are you ordering so much Vapo Rub off the internet? Like boxes and boxes of it. She was just eating it, dude. Like her just like it was pudding.
So
Okay, so I'm gonna do the same thing that you did. I'm gonna eliminate the ones that I think it's not. Or I'm gonna eliminate the ones that I think it is.
wait,
The things that he did eat.
You're Jedi mind tricking, and it's working too.
Yes.
So you're gonna pick off the.
I'm gonna pick off the ones that he did eat. That I think he did eat.
Okay, because there's only
And then
one that he
wait for
didn't.
the one he exactly. I'm gonna wait for that one till last.
Okay, all right.
So
So if you
I'm gonna
miss-
say he did eat the Cessna.
okay, so then I'm gonna ring it yes if he did and no if he didn't. Okay.
Wait. What? Yes.
I knew it.
He ate a plane.
I remember fucking hearing this somewhere before, dude.
Yeah.
I can't remember where or how long ago, but I just
Yeah.
never like a
so I have to eat one now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have to eat one now.
Spin that wheel, brother. Spin the wheel of pain. Oh, right. Knock some bottles down while you're doing it, too.
Scorpion.
Okay.
Scorpion. Scorpion. This is actually really, really tasty. I almost feel like I'm not even punishing you with this sauce.
Well,
But that's okay. It's going to go good with the other. Jesus Christ.
you gotta do more than that.
There
All
we
right,
go.
that's good.
It'll sting you. Scorpion.
Okay.
All right, so we're down to
18 bicycles, 2 computers, and a Triumph motorcycle.
okay. God, dude, how many computers?
Who?
2 computers. Jesus Christ, man. I'm gonna say he did eat the Triumph motorcycle. He did eat the Triumph motorcycle. That's what I want to say. He did. That's one of the ones he did eat.
For the last time. No.
That's
No.
one he didn't eat.
He ate 18 bikes.
Dude, I was gonna say computer because there's a lot of plastic. I'm like, there's,
No. He ate.
why would you eat gold and zinc and shit?
He ate 2 computers and 18 bicycles. He did not eat the Triumph computer.
Damn it! He didn't eat the Triumph computer.
Yeah.
The sauce is working.
The striptease computer.
All right, so spin that bitch.
So this is for you. Gonna get one that has.
It's a little spooky.
Oh, the one with the mask.
It's a ghost.
Oh, a ghost pepper. Pick one. They're over there. The blueberry one is like, it tastes way too good and it's not really hot. It's like ghost pepper fries, you know, at Burger King or some
Okay.
shit. Oh, the Melinda's.
Oh,
Again, this is like Dave's. It tastes good, but it's hot as fuck too.
there you go. All right.
Oh, he's being nice to me. Ooh.
So you got a story now? Or is this it?
Ow.
That one? Melinda's being a little beezy to you?
Something in the sauce like went up in between two of my teeth.
Okay,
Oh.
that's probably about 36 minutes.
All right, man.
All right.
Well, I'm actually glad we're going to cut this Wheel of Pain short because I'm terrified we're going to get the bomb. You're fucking pretty goddamn close. So,
Yeah. All right.
this is actually our supplemental episode for us not doing the field trip thing. But like I said, we'll show some videos.
Yeah.
So we apologize. And I got sick. So that's why we didn't do an episode Thursday. Today's Sunday, which we don't normally
We'll
do
get it out
shows,
soon,
so
which means he'll get it out soon.
yeah. But with that being said, y'all, thanks for joining us with our first
Yes.
inaugural Wheel of Pain episode. And until next time, keep it strange, y'all.
Inappropriate, weird, and thank you for the magnet.
You are welcome.
Yes.
And without any
See you
further
next
ado, here's your awkward TikTok moment of the day.
Comfy, toasty, I like being roasty, steamed. But I have to get up and start my routine. My feet should be planted on the ground. I should be blowing my nose and be toilet bound. Nope. In my head, I'm hearing a jingle. My legs are starting to tingle. I'm a tiger, I'm a bingle. Taking a cat nap, I'm out. I'm in my bed, drinking bubbly, feeling kind of soft and cuddly. Trying to rewire and trying to reroute. My bed is like quicksand, it's holding me so tight. My bed may be stuck on the ground, but I'm beginning to take flight. There's nothing wrong, I'm already gone. It's a brand new dawn. Yawn. Good morning, good